Graduation is a day of celebration. It's a celebration for the students, but also all of their families who have put so much effort into getting them to where they are now. And probably what most people don't realise is the effort that goes on right across the university. Every single member of staff working away to make it a fantastic event for all of those students and their families.
I've been here 10 years, so I have undertaken 10 years of summer and winter graduations. I would be responsible for the delivery of an awful lot of the infrastructure of graduation. You can see behind me some of the marquees which I book. I look after the infrastructure of the Whitla Hall. So we have dressing, we have flowers, we produce the graduation booklet for the students, so there's an awful lot of liaison there in between departments. And we also look after the gowns as well within the department. We have 12 ceremonies per summer graduation. Per ceremony we have about 80 academics and they all process onto the stage, so that involves the harrying of their gowns, the preparation of the marching orders and where they actually sit on the stage. We do get lots of feedback, yes. A survey is completed post-graduation and we get an awful lot of feedback on the venue, on the day, and we use that to obviously infiltrate the processes for the following year.
Our main task would be the setting up of the hall for the ceremonies, changing round of the hall after each ceremony. We would be heavily involved in the transportation of the honorary grads to and from each ceremony, and also the setting out of the garden furniture around each garden party. We would be front of house for each ceremony just to help any queries or help any grads or family out with anything they need during the day. Preparation will probably start round about Monday with the first ceremony on Wednesday evening. There'll be 3 days of intense labour setting up the hall. This is now 17th. We're pretty used to it now, and it is a busy week, but it's an enjoyable week. Feedback's always very positive. I mean, obviously if the weather's good, you know, that's a big help for the students and their families, but I think it's a very enjoyable day and they really appreciate the effort that the staff put on that day.
The cleaning staff are quite proud of the contribution that they make for graduation. It's a gradual build-up for us from a few weeks out, getting everything ready and polished and clean, as well as the fronts of all the schools, the Great Hall, the Black and White Hall, the main entrance, the Whitla Hall and the South Dining Hall are the main areas that are busy. On the main site would be the team that would be responsible for graduation. There's 19 staff and they have various roles. Every day there's a gradual build-up of cleaning and specialist duties that they put as well as their own day-to-day cleaning.
Our team are responsible for pulling together all the student information that goes into populating the likes of graduation programmes, the parchments, the seating, allocation of tickets and the gowns. Our team have been doing the preparation work since about May, June time. There's a lot of testing involved to make sure that the end product is what we're expecting. CDS are responsible for printing the programme. We manage the whole printing and the checking and the actual official sealing of the parchments, and that includes the honorary parchments as well. We are also in the hall during the graduation times as well, so all the team is involved in managing the students across the stage and making sure that the gowns are put on correctly.
We've been working towards graduation for the past 6 months or so, placing orders, getting stock ready. We'll be serving obviously a large volume of people over the course of graduation over the 6 days. We've got the garden parties out on the marquee for the graduates and their families, with strawberries, cream, shortbread and glasses of Prosecco. We'll be serving about 16,000 glasses of champagne for the graduates. Then we have a graduation lunch every day up in the Canada room, and that's for the academics and the honorary graduates and people like that. And then on the Friday evening this year we've got graduation dinner down in the Great Hall here.
The majority of our staff are Queen's students. They'll be with us the whole 3 years.
They come in raw and they come out professionals.
I would be more involved in the marquees. I would be more involved along with the kids, setting them up, getting your numbers, allocating dates.
I would do the lunches, the graduation lunches, and then I'm out providing the weather, the champagne.
25 years.
Me, I'm only an 18-year man, so I'm only a youngster.
He's only a child.
We start preparations at the start of June. After Easter time, we scarify the lawns, but when June starts itself, the beds and the borders need to look their best. The hedges need to look their best. The bedding plants behind me here, we're planting 3,200 of those. And then we have geraniums in the quad. There's another 800 of those. And then we usually bring in some herbaceous plants just with flower, just to give more colour to the place. So there's easily 2 days planting work just on summer bedding alone. I'm in Queen's 25 years, so I've probably done every graduation apart from the first year. So I've done at least 20 as supervisor in charge of the place to get the place into good shape.
I think it's very fitting for me to say, first of all, to all the students, many congratulations. I would also like to say thank you to all of the staff who worked to get those students through to where they are now, and all of the planning that goes in for this celebration today.